Joel Top Time here, and here we are with the backlog for Case S. One of them is the highlight of the case. One of them is a highlight for a good reason. That's because we're the car we're about to review today, who's not been released since 2015, and that is Acer. After getting Tubbs Pacer in 2023, I think that was 2023, we have been waiting for Acer to return for years since the switch from China to Taiwan. And for the record, actually, Mattel has not released a, a, a pay, anyone with the AMC Great Unknown or the AMC Pacer mold since 2016. So to finally get Acer and Graham in from Taiwan is freaking awesome because now I can get my childhood the Cars 2 diecast in the form of Taiwan diecast. And speaking of Graham, Graham is returning this year in Case T, which hopefully should hit my stores in like a month or two. But right now, I have only seen Case S, R, and P. I've still yet to see N in the store. But I've seen more of R than S for some reason. But it's exciting to have found KSS again. This time in a different store. So the last time I reviewed these two McQueens actually, they were from another source. So it's exciting to get Acer. Actually, no, never mind. My memory's wrong. I got Jonathan Gearson in in another store. But Acer, here I got Acer from the very same store I got Crypto Buster and Kate McQueen from. Well, like a few days apart. So I was able to find Acer again with the even with the IOs being shuffled out. So that's great. But yeah, it's fun. It's surreal to finally have Acer again in my hands. I used to have the Chinese Acer from 2011, I believe, but unfortunately, I do not have it in my possession right now. But this is what Chinese Acer looks like right here. That's the Acer I have, and this Acer right here is my permanent replacement. So we'll have to scout for a Chinese Acer for a very long time, which is awesome. Let's see, Acer in the Red Riders packaging, even though that's the wrong background ish. But on the back here, you only just see Otis and Acer. But don't worry, we, we are getting Graham in the next Case T. So you won't just see Acer and Otis in the back. So that's kind of fun to see what they're doing with Acer. I mean Graham, because for the record, they have not done an AMC Gremlin diecast in Taiwan.
Wait, where's Greebles? There it is. But yeah, anyways, Greebles was the first AMC Gremlin based character that Taiwan has ever made. Hopefully down the road we'll also get J. Kirby.
Second AMC Pacer diecast we gotten from Taiwan. So this is kind of a fun little adventure here. Uh, I forgot how tiny Acer is. He is really freaking tiny. So yeah, we got Acer. Very nice. Although looking at him straight away, his bumpers are extremely clean. For a woman, which is kind of like the major takeaway from Chinese Acer and Taiwan Acer. But regardless, this is my permanent replacement. My permanent replacement for Acer for the time being. So yeah, let's get to Acer for realsies. So up front, you got the two circular headlights, two big indicators on a five mesh grill on a hor- horizontal grill, a five mesh grill, and the front bumper here is plastic, kind of somewhat matches the render, although there's no grime and dirt in the front bumper at all. And the front bumper here is more like deteriorated copper than silver. But yeah, let's get past that. On the hood you got the Pacer badge up top, and his menace and his menacingly mad expression has returned as well. But this time he's got the eyeshadow, which I've seen some people complain that they made him look female-ish. But I feel like the eyeshadow, if it wasn't like gazing blurred, it would fit him. Definitely made him look more female than they are right now. But yeah, let's not delve deep in that controversy. And on the side, you got some of the same amount of dirt you got from your Chinese Acer all the way back. So you got some form of some more like rust. No, that's no, I'm right. It's kind of like rust. There's a tiny bit of dirt and we're mixing together. You can see some of the rust in heading into the panel right here. Got some more rust on the door, on his driver's door, right below the window, and below the door where its skirt meets, and some more rust on the wheel well. He's the same as a Chinese Acer when it comes to the windows. As far as I know, Creative Buster McQueen here, it's also using plastic. Yep, he's also using plastic windows. But the major difference, what makes Thailand Acer stand out from Chinese Acer a little bit, are his rims. His rims are one piece on a six, on a one, two, three, four, eight mesh rim, rather than being like the render here and a Chinese Acer. It's like more like the actual ANC Pacer itself. So just this is a little bit unfortunate because I would love Taiwan Acer to have the same rims as like the Chinese Acer, but oh well. You also got the Rogue Hug detailing right here. It's the same as like the Chinese Acer, if I'm correct. On the back, it's pretty similar. You got the fishbowl license plate. Not sure what state this is from. He is from because this is Thailand. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's like Boca Raton. I have no idea, but it looks like Boca Raton, Louisiana. You got the AMC badge, Ace without the PNR, tail lights, some rust on the rear bumper, more rust on his trunk, and it's not really, and the amount of rust here is not really the same as the left. So you can see a lot less rust on the right side, but there's more rust on the B pillar right here, and it's just the speckles of rust on the bottom side of the door. And you got the Pacer badge on the right side fender. And the gas cap. Okay, I just remember now it's gas cap. Sorry about that. Here's the roof. Nothing to shout about. There's a little bit of grime on this roof. And here's the base. Oh, it's so good looking at the base again. T50A 15th week again of 2024 at the A factory. And there's this. Where's the product code? There's the product code and the AMC copyright with the Pacer badge. But yeah, that is my review of Taiwan Acer.